So my name is Henrietta Palmer. I'm the Deputy Scientific Director of Mr. Urban Futures. It is an international center which has had this ambition to conduct or what we call transdisciplinary co-produced research. From the beginning, the cities were Gothenburg, Cape Town, Kisumu in Kenya, and from the beginning it was Manchester, but then they moved to Sheffield.
There was originally a group of universities, local authorities, other public agencies and civil society and even private sector that came together to realize that the traditional expert-led approach was unsuitable for tackling the so-called wicked, hard, difficult societal challenges.
I've been involved from the beginning. I've been working for the city of Gothenburg almost all my career, really, as a manager. Well, I remember I went to the climate meeting in Copenhagen and just to listen to the best environmental researchers there are, and they all started saying, we will never find a solution to the climate change without social justice. For instance, if you take like a traditional way in the municipality would be to divide questions into hard and soft. Because if you take like infrastructure, that's hard. But if you talk like segregation, you do a good thing with infrastructure. It's a very strong tool to reduce segregation. Yes. So is it hard or soft then?
But after 5 years, the different directors of the local platforms came together and they started to look through the whole portfolio. What have we done during these 5 years? And can we start to see something that is a common denominator here? And what they then saw was that there was a strong emphasis on urban justice. You can extract that from, even if you've been working on ecological issues or you've been working on cultural issues. So what we did then was to create a framework, a research framework, where we defined urban justice in terms of social ecological development, social cultural development, and social spatial development. Wow.
But I will just give you one example which I think illustrates the potential to break down barriers, because that's really what it's about. So in Cape Town and now Malmö in southern Sweden, they created a mechanism of what they call embedded researchers, where as a result of a formal partnership agreement between the university and the municipality, some PhD students were seconded to the municipality for 3 years. So they worked in the municipality and contributed their skills and experience, but they were using that work experience at the same time to provide the material for their PhDs. And this has now been through 2 or 3 cycles and they really like it.
We achieve. In Gothenburg, for example, we have made inputs into the climate plan for Gothenburg, for example. I mean, so there are this type of outcomes.
The legacy from this 10-year initiative is producing a manual of different tools and methods of co-creation, co-design, co-production.
It's really rewarding, and it really changes the way they do things and see things. I think that those kind of exchanges are invaluable. Yeah.